Hey Paul, hope you're doing good. Sorry for the delay. So we're just going to go through the exercises really quick. If you need more basic information, you can just go to the first video that I sent you last week. All right, so the first exercise is going to be a split squat. The main difference between a split squat and a lunge is that you don't move in and out of the split position when you're doing a split squat. A lunge, you step back and forth. So if you want, you can use a stick like we did in the workout. So your front foot is flat, your back toes are elevated. You're just gonna go down, gently place your knee on the ground, and then come up. And again, you can use the stick as much as you can. If you get comfortable with this, you can do it without a stick, but that's basically it. So it's gonna be 8 per side, right? You wanna stay stiff. If you're loose, it's gonna destabilize you a bit. See, right away as I wiggled, I lost my balance. So I wanna stay nice and tall and tight, 8 per side. And then once I'm done, I can switch to the other side. So this is a split squat. You can do 8 times and try to stand up as much as you can. You don't have to fully lock out the legs if you can't, but I want you to stand up as much as you can. Okay. So this is just body weight. Second exercise is going to be a goblet squat. Goblet squat, we're going to go heavier. So last week, we used the 5, and as you're squatting, you're pushing it out. Okay. This time around, I just want you to have a slightly heavier weight. So we did it with the 20 pounds here. You can use the 20 pounds. You can use it like, you can hold it like this, or you can hold it in a classical goblet position. Okay, no matter what you do, I want to see the elbows either underneath the weight or slightly in front, so the weight is going to rest on the chest. So either like this or like this. Okay, the mistake not to make is you don't want to have it too much forward. You don't want the wrist to be in front of the elbow. This way it's going to drag you forward and it's going to put pressure on your back. Okay, so once I'm going to do it like this, you're going to go down. Your knees are going to touch your elbows. You're going to be nice and tall. Don't let your knees cave in. And you can even tuck the weight underneath your chin. So it's going to be about 10 to 12 reps. Okay. And reminder, you want to keep at least 2 or 3 reps in reserve. So once you're done with this, since you're limited for weights, we're going to do a dumbbell bench, but with a slightly elevated back. So what I would suggest is grab a small towel or even a blanket. Okay. You're going to place your upper back. So try to get it like mid to upper back on the towel. Okay, once again, since you have one weight, you're just going to grab that one weight, keep the opposite shoulder down. You're going to bring your elbow down. Your elbow is going to touch the ground. So your back is resting on the towel, but your elbow is touching the ground. Push up, block the elbow, and then reset. Okay, and again, opposite shoulder on the ground. This is going to be about 10 reps. So last week I gave you 12. Now it's going to be 10, just for the extra added range of motion. I know we have to be careful with it, but I just want it to be progressively higher. Okay, so like half an inch. If it feels easy, you can even add more. This is primarily because you're limited in terms of weight. So if you just keep doing a dumbbell bench press with a 20 pound, you're going to wear out the intensity pretty quickly, and it's going to become easy, and it's not going to give you much value for your time. Last one is going to be bent over row with a hold. So since we talked, use a bench or a chair or something like that. Okay, so the knee is resting, you're comfortable, and avoid twisting inward too much. I want the shoulders leveled, right? So nice and straight, so you're not tilting too much, just keeping it straight, your back is straight. It's 3 pulls, 1, 2, 3, 3-second hold, 3, 2, 1, and then you restart again. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Shoulder pull back, elbow pull back. I know one side is limited, but try to get it as close as possible. And then you switch. So it's 3 pulls, 3-second hold, 3 times. So you're doing a total of 9 reps and a 9-second hold. Again, this is just because you're limited in terms of weight. So it's a good way to make it a little bit harder and to add that intensity. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll see you this week. We'll do an even harder session. It's going to be more balanced and some single leg stuff. But until then, have a great day.